Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Leach and welcome back to Football League Talk. What a week this week in the Football League. We are going to start with the Championship, where we have two really high chance of getting two informs this week. We're going to start off in the Blackpool-Ipswich game with Tommy Ince. He played the game of his life. You can see the goals in the background now. He scored 2 goals and 2 assists. He set up Gary Taylor-Fletcher and Craig Katchka. And he also got 1 goal that was put into the net by a defender, so it went as an own goal. Could that count as an assist? I don't really know. But if they do an inform of him, he needs to really get an upgrade to what he is in real life. Because he is, in real life, he's a 90 pace player, 4-star skill, insane dribbling, pretty good shot on him. And EA really need to realise that, maybe move him up to an 85 pace in form. And there is a massive hole left wing in my Championship team where he could slot into quite nicely. So I'm looking forward to seeing that come out. Okay, so the next decent game this week in the Championship was Brighton and Hove Albion 5, Barnsley 1. So, pretty big game there. The inform that I want to talk to you guys about is called Haynes. He scored 2 goals and got 2 assists. And he played an absolute blinder. I don't know what country he's from. It could be like Latvia or something like that. Or Poland or Austria. I'm not too sure. It's a really weird flag on his card. But, yeah, I think he definitely deserves an inform for what he's been playing like lately. He had a blinder of a game against Barnsley, of course. Pretty much ripped him apart, and some really nice goals here. The pick of the goals was how well he managed to just tuck the ball in the top corner from about 10, 20 yards. What the fuck am I saying? 10, 11 yards out. Just chips it into the top corner. I thought that was a very nice goal. And now we're on to League One with the Coventry game. Right, here we go. Bury, you are shit. I don't mean to offend any Bury fans at all, but you are diabolical. We absolutely fucking ripped you apart in the first half. We literally, I'm surprised you were still there. I'm not going to lie. I think you had 1 shot in the whole first half or something like that. And then it went to the second half, and you matched us up like for like. You put the diamond in the middle just like we did, playing the 4-1-2-1-2. You marked out our whole midfield. Clever move really by your manager. He deserves a lot of credit for that. But still, you weren't really getting into the game until Richard Wood rugby tackled you to the floor. I haven't got a fucking clue why. Now, as soon as that happened, Andy Thorne should have gone, right, this isn't working. They've marked out our midfield. There was one point actually when Kilban got injured, and he called everyone in. And I even said to my dad at the time, right, he should switch this to 4-3-3 now. This isn't working. Bring Sean Jeffers on, something like that. I know he won on the bench, but somebody with a little bit of pace. McSheffrey was on the bench at that point. Stick him out left wing. Stick McDonald out right wing. Take Baker off. Baker was having a shit game. And then we can just have Elliott or McDonald in the middle. That's what we really need to do. But he didn't change anything. He stuck with the diamond, and it bit us in the arse. Finished 2-2 in the end from having a 2-0 lead. And after that, Andy Thorne got sacked. So that's fucking brilliant. I was actually in Stoneleigh Park in Coventry at some car show, because my grandparents were entering it with their car. And Joe Elliott, if you don't know who Joe Elliott is, he kind of tried to take over Cov a few years ago. And he works a lot inside Coventry City on the board. And he actually walked past us. Me and my dad saw him, and we were like, yeah, here he is, awkward. And then he pulled his phone out, and he started talking on his phone. So we started listening to that conversation. And what he said was, they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't. They had to sack him, really. They're just going to put Shoresy in charge for now, and then they're going to see how that goes. So, kind of nice to get that kind of thing to bring to you. Interesting little conversation here, and he did not look happy about the situation at all. So, you know, you're pretty mad about that. Okay, so the next big game in League One was the tie between Scunthorpe and Yeovil. Scunthorpe are bottom of the league. They've lost every game. They've got like -8 goal difference after just 3 games. And Yeovil are top after drawing with Cov and then winning their next 2 games like 3-0 and 4-0, something like that. Sorry if you're a Brentford fan and you're expecting to see the goals from your 5-1 win, but I just felt this game was slightly bigger. And I didn't want to, you know, show like a 15-minute video of these Football League highlights. So Yeovil took the lead with Marsh Brown in the 37th minute. Reed made it 2-0 in the 50th minute. And Scunthorpe probably thought they're getting off a bit easier, 2-0. And then Ugwu, I don't even know how to say that, 88th minute goal and 90th minute goal. I think after coming on as a sub. So, you know, not really an informed candidate in that game. Or anywhere else really in League One. Right, the only game I'm going to cover in League 2 is the Northampton Southend game. Basu Alom Barlonga, I don't know how I'm saying that, gives Southend the lead in the 57th minute. That was when the first goal went in this game. Second half, you would not believe that. Adebayo Akifemo made it 1-1 after a head of down from Clive Platt. But Ferdinand could get a goal back for Southend in the 78th minute, just 10 minutes to go now. They thought they'd done it, but no, because Dartel in the 82nd minute got a goal back for Northampton to make it 2-2, and then Andy Nichols made it 3-2 to Northampton. But in the 95th minute, Creswell popped up for Southend to bang it in to make it 3-3, and that is how it finished, thankfully. And my goal of the week goes to the tank that is Louis McGugan. He lets the ball just roll across his body and then bangs it into the top left corner to make it 1-0 in a game against Bolton on Friday night. Look at the replay. So much swerve to beat Adam Bogdan. Absolutely fantastic goal. See you all next time, guys. Thank you for watching.